Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sacred Lutz and welcome to another adventure here on Slackville. Today we're hanging out in the base area. I've been working away off camera, trying to get ourselves a little bit further along. I've been working on a template for a kind of a shell to go around the iron farm, just to hide the ugliness of said farm. I'm aiming for a teapot type shape. Since we are borrowers in this particular base, that we need things that are going to be giant. So yeah, naturally going to need to leave gaps for getting in and out of the farm. And over here, I've also been gathering up wood. Birch and stuff. I've already taken a load back over to storage and building up some materials so we can work on the shell of the beehive, as it's still technically a frame with some innards. Got a visitor by the looks of it. Over here, there. Up over here so I can show you. Don't know if I'll be able to land on that, so let's come down over here. Not land where I meant to land. Good talk? Yeah, good talk. Okay. But let's try this again without almost going splat. That'd be good. There we go. So since the acorn germinated, we have buried it in some dirt just to make sure that the seed stays nice and warm and safe against the elements. So hopefully in time we should see some proper growth coming out of there quite soon. So yeah, that's it. Some more exciting stuff to be had. And this guy's following me. Let me go see what he wants and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I figured I'd start by continuing covering up my template for the teapot. I'm just covering the whole thing entirely in leaves before I decide what to do next. I don't know quite yet what materials I want to design the teapot out of. Let's I'll bring you guys back in once this is near to done. Okay, so we've got about as much as we can do with the amount of leaves that we have on hand. I need to do a bit of AFKing here so I can get some more up. So I'm gonna head off for a little bit and come back when we've got some more work done. And hopefully we'll have some ideas of what materials to make our teapot out of. So I took a bit of a break and did some gardening. And this isn't a new tree farm or anything. This is still going to be the bamboo farm. I just wanted to swap out the ground that the bamboo sat on for potsil. And I did a little bit of watering over here to make sure that the seed has plenty of moisture to make sure it's healthy. Stuff like that. Yeah. So we need to drop all this down so we can replant the bamboo. I actually made a mistake of blocking up all my bamboo that I collected from the farm. So we're gonna have to chop down the bamboo I've conveniently planted over here as a border for my tree farm. It's merely a soft border, really. So I didn't go too crazy with planting trees. So let's fly to one of the tops of trees and we'll get started with that. Success! In faceplant. Yep, he got nothing. The wood we collect today will also come in handy at some point. Got some Christmas events coming up soon, I'd imagine. So we'll probably need them for log cabins and stuff. Who knows? Okay, that's those dealt with. Now to gather up all our bamboo. Got a little bit here, but I don't think this will be enough. Let's deposit all of our logs. Don't need them on us at the moment. Yeah, it's better. Alright. Bamboo next. I also want to look into maybe adding one of those railway collection systems underneath bamboo farm, just so that when I'm collecting it, I'm not spending forever trying to make sure I don't lose any bits. So yeah, I would like to stuff something about that. It's why I've adjusted the level that the bamboo sits on. It was all higgledy-piggledy before, but now it's all flat now. Okay. I might make a little box to keep all my bamboo in for the time being. I don't want to just replant it just yet because I've still got some work to do. Because I want to flatten this area so I've got something to work with. Because I've been looking at a lot of images on Pinterest lately, rather than Google, for plant pots that would keep bamboo as a houseplant. And there's quite a few like choices to pick from, right? A lot of the vases or plant pots that I've seen were all like round bowl shapes, and I kind of like that. I want to try and give ourselves a little bit more room. I might have to get some scaffolding as well. So we're adding more things to our list as we go, by the way, guys, just so you're clear on that. Let's see, do I have a spare shortcut I can use? Shop box keeper. Useful. Probably could knock those things out. There. Let's use this. It'll do. And now, our bamboo harvest can go there. We'll get the rest of our things. Now to dig. Okay. So, all of the farm is about here. That would be where the rail layer would go, I think. Dig about here. And I might try and slip into the corners for this though, the up and down parts. What? That's a bit better. This spot is where the rails might start. It gives me a little bit of a crawl space to at least make sure things are running smooth. You just bypass this section for these sections in the corners for growing bamboo. I don't know how far the reach is for a hopper cart from the block that it's running under. So yeah. Oh, it's oh. Anyway, that's that done. Need to go gather up some redstone bits and then we can get to planting. There we go. One railway installed. Got powered rails and regular rails and a hopper down here connecting to a collection system and a minecart ready to go for our little bamboo farm. Down here, show you the collection system. It's nothing much, and of course, all the redstone torches underneath the farm. Yeah, that's what we have, and I've replanted all the bamboo already. Need to do a bit of tidying up. This block, this chest needs taken away, and bamboo to replace it. I'm really pleased with how this has gone. No, we didn't do a lot of finished work today, but we pushed some projects along that are technically a season-long stuff, so it doesn't really matter if we didn't finish today. Just glad we can jump up in production for bamboo and stuff. Because I'm thinking I might add it to my shopping district. Label it maybe as faux honeycomb. Because it being yellow, it does look like honeycomb, doesn't it? Anyway, I want to thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some holiday fun, because it is almost Christmas. It is Christmas season. We're getting ready for all our winter projects. Thank you all again. Bye bye.